Good afternoon and welcome to the Raymond Negisha Technical Center. Apologize for late commencement of our broadcast. It's 0-0. It's Eagles, the Eagle Claw, taking on Spartans FC. Spartans in their all familiar purple. Eagle Claw, the white, in the blue with yellow and green stripes. It's 0-0 in the 5th minute of play. And for those persons who are wondering what is taking place in Dominican Republic, it's Angola taking on the Turks and Caicos Island in the U14 challenge. Well, it's 0-0 in the 56th minute of play. Remember, they are playing 35 minutes half. And it's 0-0. It's the Spartans on the attack. Spartans offside. Flag goes up. Man in the middle is Burton, being ably assisted by Tashem Fleming and Munikati. 4th official, Shelley. Spartans is forced to defend, but to defend well, and on the attack, countering here, Spartans. A good-looking ball, but the keeper is going to take it very easily. One came off the boot of a former Claw player, Shanti. Here is Claw on the attack. Oh, good ball looking for the number 7 in the person of Robinson. Wasn't able to get him. Not a bad looking ball at all. Here is Spartans on the attack. The ball is going to run out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for, rather, a goal kick to the Claw. Goal kick for the Eagles Claw. I say welcome to the man. Minute.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Oh, not bad at all. Minute. You're not up to date. I'll bring you up to date with what's going on in the Dominican Republic with the U14s.
Yes, the under 13.
It is the Angola team there. They are clashing with the Turks and Caicos, and so far so good. They're holding their own here. Robinson shot and goal in the 8th minute of play. Robinson breaking the deadlock for the Eagle Claw, coming down the left flank, holding the challenge off and putting one past Jackson. Poor bit of goalkeeping there by Jackson, but excellent bit of work for Robinson and the Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw in the 8th minute of play, a 1 goal up.
Very good goal by Robinson. Robinson taking on the players, the defense line for the Spartan and scoring a wonderful goal. Jackson off his line and had no chance at all. Very good goal for the Eagles Claw to register their account. 1 love.
1 goal to 0. Eagle Claw. Robinson the man. Philian Robinson breaking the deadlock in the 8th minute of play for the Claw. And the Eagles, they are flying high.
Yes, indeed, Millington. The Eagles Claw has come a long way, and they are very much proving that they are committed to play good football. That's good.
Yes, it's Marcus. The ball, Jackson. Jackson looks up, looks for help, finds it in the post of coordinate. Looks for Marcus, finds him nicely, but couldn't control. It's going to be a throw-in for the Claw. 1 goal to 0. 1 goal to 0.
And
it's 0-0 over there in the Dominican Republic. It's 0-0. Anguilla and Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos playing in the all blue, while Anguilla is playing in a blue and orange. Orange top, blue shorts.
That's traditional colors, I guess. Yeah.
Looking really well so far, the Angolans,
Much
the
minutes in the
youngsters. They are in the 61st minute with 9 minutes to go, and they are playing 35 minutes and a half, and they're looking good so far. It's going to be a free kick here, handball going against the Eagle Claw, the guilty party being Brown. Rogers takes the free kick and comes off the head of Brown, and it's going to be a corner. The same man who handled the ball knocks it wide, and it's going to be a corner to Spartans.
It's a very good weekend so far, Millington. Just that yesterday you would have missed a game between the Attackers and the Kicks United, but that was an incomplete.
Ball coming in! This could be, could have been trouble. Could have spelled trouble there.
Almost.
But Keontae Brooks just couldn't control, and this could be trouble. This Jackson's coming out and came out well, he did. But this still is the Claw, still on the ball. Still Eagle Claw, still Eagle Claw. And it's cleared. Oh, it's still Claw. Picked up now by Lake. Lake drops it to Edwards. It was a long ball, long searching ball for Shanti. Shanti turns, holds it up, looks for, finds Cardenet. Cardenet looks to drop it wide to Tamarcus, who makes it 1 goal apiece. In the 12th minute of play, they are on equal terms, even terms, 1-1.
Yes, Millington.
And immediately that Spartans have scored, I have good news for you. I have excellent news for you.
Action both sides.
I have excellent news for you. For Anguilla has just scored against Turks and Caicos. Anguilla 1, Turks and Caicos 0.
Yes, indeed. It couldn't be more exciting news, Millington.
Immediately, Spartans equalize. Anguilla 1, Turks and Caicos 0.
Wow.
It's football, football, and more football. Tamarcus in the 12th minute of play, equalizing for the Spartans FC. And immediately, Anguilla coming away with a goal, making it 1-0 over Turks and Caicos.
Yes, indeed. You couldn't ask for a better treat than that today, Millington.
Indeed not. Sure bet not. If they are responding to the Spartans, well, Spartans need to score again. It's 1-0. It's 1-1 here at the Raymond Igishaw Technical Center. But over there in Santo Domingo, it's 1-0 in favor of Anguilla in the 64th minute of play.
Under 14.
And that's the U14.
Yes, yes.
So U14 challenge. It's to Marcus again. Ball cleared nicely. Picked up by number 17 in the person of Mitchell. Mitchell drops it wide. It's back to Mitchell. Mitchell holds it up, turns nicely, holds on to it. Tackle coming in. Whistle goes. 1-1 is the score.
So yes, indeed, end-to-end action here, right here at the Raymond Igishaw Technical Center.
Indeed.
The Eagles Claw scoring the first
action,
goal.
and more action.
Spartans scoring the second, 1-1, and immediately in Santo Domingo, the Anguilla on the 14 would have scored their first goal in the 60-something minutes. So it's action everywhere.
Yes.
I'm very, very proud of the under 14 team. I must say I would have seen them practice here many afternoons, and they have very much shown something in return of all the practice they have done. Results has come in, so that's fantastic.
Yes. It's going to be a corner to the Eagles Claw. It's going to be Robinson. .
So, Millie, the Spartan at present would have been in second spot in terms of the points set up for the D-League. Would you say that?
Well,
right under the diamonds, I guess.
The claw is right there. The claw right there. Spartans would have played 2. They won 1 and lost 1. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. Brong! Oh, sends it across. And then, into the side net. Into the side net. Oh, Robinson could have had 2. Robinson could have had 2. And a one-time shot of volley. My. He caught it. And lucky for the goalkeeper because that was a rocket of a shot.
That was a rocket of a shot.
That was a rocket of a shot.
If it was on target, the keeper had no chance.
Absolutely no chance. Be it a shot or cross from Brong, it fell really nicely to Robinson. Brong is everywhere. Brong is everywhere.
Wow, that was a kind of a... Was that an outside?
Offside.
Wow.
He ran from an offside position.
To the game.
You see, oftentimes it is hard to if you're not following where the player is or he's coming from. You know, he was in an offside position when he got the ball. He came back and took the ball, but when the ball was played, he was indeed in an offside position. Here is Tamarcus again with the ball. Tamarcus long ball. Oh, good walk there by appeared to be Mitchell. Ball played forward. That's the number 18 in the person of Harvey. It's Shanti. Still Shanti. Finds Edwards. A good looking ball, but the keeper is going to get there very easily. And I believe the next couple of minutes for the U14s can't come fast enough over there in Santo Domingo. This is a good good work there done there by Rogers, because Robinson was looking to make his way through. Ball to us. Plus standing up a bit there. And now it's Spartans coming away with the ball with Richards, Javon Richards. Tussle for the ball, picked up there by Mitchell. Long ball forward. Oh, that's a foul, isn't it? Oh no, he says no. No, says the referee. Number 18 standing his ground, holding his own. Harvey. Long ball by Lake. Ball through. This can be trouble. Brooks. Oh, good work. Good work done there by...
Luckily for the...
Is that the number 8?
Number 5, it looked like the man number 5.
Yes. Good work. Good work there. Done there by Anthony.
Yeah. He did well to hold back the youngster. That was goal destined for.
Yeah, it was destined for a goal, but good work done there by Anthony. Giovanni Anthony.
Good football, look like a throw for the Spartan. Good football on both sides, I must say, even Stephen for now. But the opportunities are coming for both sides. It's all left to see.
Should taken. Spartans is going to come away with the claw. It's going to be a throw to... Oh! It looked funny, but it wouldn't be funny had he his ankle there, turn his ankle. But that's a good looking ball. Is that number 19 who picks it up? That is Gomez. Brong. Shot and goal wide.
Left footer. Not his strong foot. So that's good effort by Brown.
170 minutes have come and gone. And so it's watch, wait and see how much time is being added.
Anguilla is looking for a win today.
Anguilla,
Getting closer.
can they come away with a 1-0 victory in their first game? Chip up ball. Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, and Jackson gets it. Jackson wins it. 3 minutes added in that game. And they're into the second. They're defending stoutly the Anguillans. Anguillians are doing a good job in the U14 challenge. Just a development league. CFU tournament. A good ball, but it's chopped offside to Marcus. Guilty, very much guilty.
He got to watch himself because he's always standing outside and he's getting good balls. Good balls that he can create some opportunity.
The substitution is going to take place. Substitution taking place. It's
Cyril.
The man Reichel Cyril, who is going to take up his place in. It's not a substitution. It is not a substitution.
No,
it is the man Reichel Cyril who is taking up his position in goal.
They started with 10 men. They started with 10 men.
Yeah, they started with 10, and so the number. Is it number 4 in the person of Richardson? No, that is not. That's number 4. That is certainly not Richardson.
Check this out.
This could be trouble here. And it's chipped wide, chipped high, chipped over the bar. Oh, Robinson had a chance.
He had all the time in the world.
Robinson had a chance.
He could have even taken the keeper.
Oh, my.
He could have dribbled the keeper and go and score. But his judgment of
Robinson
was very poor.
Robinson in the 22nd minute of play could have easily made it 2-1. Wasn't to be. Only 3 minutes has come and gone there in
Is that rain?
the Dominican Republic. Yes, indeed. It sounds very much so.
Anguilla on the verge for victory.
And the blessings falls away as the ball has been kicked out there. And it's going to be thrown to the Eagle Claw. So the Anguilla U14 starting on an high. Anguilla coming away with a 1-0 victory. Anguilla coming away with a 1-0 victory over Turks and Caicos. And that's a good start minute for the youngsters.
Very good start and very good motivation for them. In this tournament and they win in their opening game. What a good victory for Anguilla.
Yes, winning is a habit. You know, when you win, you
I'm sure the coaches and all the delegates that went down with them, Johnson and everyone will be so happy for that first win for Anguilla.
Indeed. Here is the man Duncan Gomez. He is onside. Gomez! Shoots wide.
Wow, for some reason the close attacking team is not getting it right. They're getting opportunities.
Not finishing.
I haven't seen Haddon.
Harden is in Santo Domingo.
Oh, he's on the trip.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, he has gone to officiate in games.
That's fantastic.
Over there in the U15s. And that must be a plus for us here in Angola, that we have a member of the CFU Union referee pool. One of our own here, Harden.
Fantastic.
That's not offside, that's going to be a throw-in.
So yes, Millie, the championship started yesterday, and I'm sure as will highlight, you would have maybe watch it on the screen or listen to it. I'm not sure.
Well, I would have seen a clipping of the controversial decision, which this.
Very good first half, though, I must say. The game was so, it was very interesting and exciting. And just sad that in the end it didn't,
Harvey. Oh, straight into the back of Richards. Richards coming away with it to Brooks. Brooks holds it up, turns, gives it to Lake. Lake looks up, finds Richards. Richards finds help in the man of Garraway. Garraway with the ball. Crosses in! Oh, good defensive work there, done there by Anthony. It's Duncan who has lose out to Shante, and now it's Fleming who's coming over with it. Harvey. Long searching ball. That's a good ball. Oh, but Thomas is going to get there first, and Thomas booted out wide to the corner flag, and it's going to be a throw into the Eagles' claw.
Well, if Thomas wasn't there, I don't know what would become of Jackson, because he wasn't coming out. Just going back to the goal. But good game. It looked like the Eagles' claw getting the opportunities now.
Sure taken. Cardini. Dispossess. Gomez. Looks up. Gomez. Brown. Anthony. Anthony. Still Anthony. Still Anthony. Dispossess. This can be a tricky ball here. Ball knocked out of play by Garraway. It's going to be a throw into the claw. Eagles claw with the throw. Throw taken. Mitchell or shot and goal wide over the top. Over the crossbar. Goal kick. Taken shot. Oh, not controlled by Garraway. And it's going to be a throw in to Eagle Claw. Victory. Well, it's not going to be Victory who's going to take the throw. Taken. Off the boot of Anthony. Robinson, sorry. And it is, I thought it was off the boot of Robinson. But it actually came off the Spartans player, and it's going to be a corner. It's going to be Harvey. Robinson making his way into the air. Ball, cross, Brown Ball goes out. It's going to be a goal kick to the Spartans. In the 30th minute of play, it's 1-1.
Yes, indeed. Well, good game, both sides so far, 1-1. You can see the Eagles Claws are applying more pressure now. They are playing pretty much on the half line, half side for the Spartan. And you can tell that they want to push into the halftime, maybe with a second goal.
Yes, Gomez. Robinson. Robinson picks it up. Robinson. Attempted cross. Ball boot coming in there, but Harvey picks it up. Harvey turns. Harvey. Still Harvey. Harvey. Oh, he's dispossessed now by Richards on the edge of the box. Mitchell. He's going to be flagged offside. He is. Victory coming from an offside position and attempting to play the ball and flagged offside. Correct call by the AR.
Good lines in there.
Rogers. Long ball. Control by Anthony. Tussle for the ball. Gomez gets it. Gomez. Brown. Long ball back to Cyril. Long ball upfield. Victory's not going to get that one. It's going to be a throw to Spartans. Garway with the ball. A little bit of dew on the surface of the grass. Means the ball is going to skid off. Harvey. Victory. Robert. Oh, dispossess. Thomas. Long ball. And Tamarcus gets to the end of that one. But good defensive work there done there by the man Anthony. But in the end, miscontrolling and ball going into touch. It's going to be a throw-in the 33rd minute of play. It's 1 goal apiece. Congratulations are in order for the U14 team. To the management and staff, players, parents, all those who have journeyed over to Dominican Republic to ensure that our team is supported and take part in this competition. We are happy to have all on board support of a number of parents that have traveled there.
That's very good, though, for the children. Very good support, though, mostly. Knowing their parents are there watching them.
Indeed.
That is motivation right there. Encouragement.
Yes. Ball 7! And Cyril does a good job. Big boot over the cross, the half line. Ball is going to fall to Gomez. To get a wrong leg. It's going to be a throw in to Claw. Quickly taken. Thomas is going to get there. Ball coming off the head of Robinson. Philly and Robinson. Cardinale. Long searching ball for Tamarcus. He's not going to get there. Cardinale. Long searching ball. Oh, that's a good ball. A good through ball. That's Pushed through for Brooks, but it was a touch too heavy. And that one running straight through everybody. And picked up now by Rogers. Rogers. Finds Cardinet. Cardinet doesn't control well. Robinson to Brown. Good in. It's going to, is it going to be a card? No, it's going to be a strong warning from Burton. It's going to be a strong warning from Burton.
Yeah, that was
Has to be very
sizzling
careful.
tackle there.
That's very careless.
No ball contact.
It was a very careless tackle. Free kick straight into the arms of Cyril. Ball picked up by Robinson. Robinson takes the challenge from Thomas. Much a bigger man than Thomas. Not very often we see Thomas coming off second best at all. Minute.
That's right.
That occasion he did. A good through ball. This could be trouble. Oh, good work down there by Rogers, but could not save the corner. But good work there. Good work. Taking it straight off the boot of Brown as he was about to fire. Realized that the trigger was missing. Well, the bullet was missing, but the trigger fell.
Gun was left with no bullets.
No bullet at all. Brown, corner, ball in. Victory. Ball goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick. In the 37th minute of play.
It's 1-1. Spartan against the Eagles Claw.
Eagles Claw. In a very good position in the table. Very good position in the table.
I think this is their last game, eh?
Wait. This has been the last game.
Mm-hmm. This is their number 4 game. Yeah.
They would have lost to Diamonds FC.
Draw 1.
They would have drawn against Uprising. Oh, and they would have
beaten
the Western Predators.
Yes.
Cardinet. Good looking ball to Marcus. Marcus holds it up. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks looks for help. Finds it. Oh, he was looking for Shanti. Shanti wasn't able to get to that one. The Claw is going to come away with it. Gives it away. Oh, that's not good football at all. And this could spell trouble. Cardinet. Good work done there, but oh, it's a free kick, and that is just outside the 18. Mm-hmm. Just outside the 18. But if you notice, what caused the foul is that the player was holding on to the player in the person of Mitchell, and Mitchell tried to break loose. And the referee, seeing the elbow flying, did call the foul. But he was trying to get his jersey free. It's going to be a free kick, a dangerous area. This is Thomas region.
Oh yeah,
this is Thomas region.
If you get it on target, something could happen.
This is Thomas region.
Keeper had to watch it. I'm just afraid he might go over the bar.
This is Thomas region. Free kick. Oh, exactly, that's a nothing kick.
Just get the feeling that he's going over the bar.
It's gone for lodging in the dorms. It will lodge in the dorms for the night.
Yeah, Thomas have to take his time. I think he put too much boot on this.
He got under the ball rather than hitting the ball.
We should have give it like an instep, kind of flat.
Mitchell. Long swatching ball. He was looking for Robinson. Thomas. A good ball for Tamarcus. Holds it up. Cardinal. And it is. Oh. That wasn't good defensive work at all. Brown tried to shield. Shield he does. And it's going to be a goal kick to the Eagles' claw. And the claw is going to take all the time in the world to get this one starting. Spartans have to come out from here with a win this evening in order to challenge for championship.
Yes, and they have a bench, I must say, so they have, some fresh legs resting.
Yes, the likes of...
that should help them.
The likes of Rose is on that bench. Richards. Ball ricocheting straight to Lake. Cardinal. Shot and goal! Oh! Just wide. Just wide. That was a good shot.
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot.
Inches away. Wow. I don't think the goalkeeper was expecting it to come to him like that, but
that was a good looking shot there by Cardinal. Just going inches wide off the right upright. Long ball off the head of Harvey. Fleming. It's going to be a throw-in to the Eagles' claw in the 42nd minute of play. It's 1 goal apiece. Goal coming in the 8th minute from the boots of Robinson. In the 8th minute from the boots of Robinson. And in the 12th minute, Tamarcus Connor equalizing for, it's a foul throw. Foul throw, and it's going to be a throw for Spartans. Garraway takes the throw. Richards. Good defensive work there done there by Anthony. Oh. Good looking ball to Brooks. Falls for Tamarcus. Oh. Was looking for Cardinal. But just inches away from, too close to Duncan Harvey. Ball falls straight to Rogers. Rogers holds it up, looks for help, finds it in Thomas. Thomas looks for Tamarcus. Tamarcus controls. Tamarcus sends it through, but Cyril is going to get there first. It was meant for Brooks. Jackson holds it up, looks for help. Pushes it through to Tamarcus. Tamarcus to Richards. Foul going against Brooks, against Brown.
Wrong.
And Brown is going to be carded if he doesn't stop. That may be the third warning I'm seeing Brown receiving. And I sure bet he's not far away from a yellow card.
Is there a female game coming up, I guess?
Yes, it is going to be the youngsters who will be in action next.
I think he's going to go to the goal. It's Rogers.
Rogers. Chips. This could be dangerous. Cleared by Harvey. League. Gets it back into the 18. Tamarcus offside. So it's going to be the superstars are taking on the youngsters in the primetime game this afternoon.
That should be an interesting game.
And it should be. It really should be. Fleming. Oh, dispossessed by Richards, but it falls. It's going to be. Oh, Shantit picks it up. Richards. And it's going to be a throw to the Eagle Claw.
This looks like Roland, number 11.
Yes, Roland Shanti.
Former Eagles
From the Eagles Claw,
striker.
yes. Cardenet, long ball, doesn't connect well, but it's going to fall nicely to Marcus. Cardenet holds it up, looks to get it past Anthony. It's to Marcus. Mitchell. Harvey. Oh, ball closed down nicely there by Rogers. And the referee said, I've seen enough. I have seen enough for this, the first half. It's 1-1. Afterwards from the man, Minute, reminding you that Angola has taken that victory over Turks and Caicos over there in Santo Domingo. 1-0 goal coming in the 64th minute of play. They won that game 1-0 in the U14. And we are at the halftime here. 1-1 Eagle Claw versus Spartans. After words from the man Minute, we are going to take you back to Master Control.
Yes, indeed. It has been a very good first half for both teams. Eagles Claw scoring first and the Spartans would have scored after and making the score 1-1. Both teams are looking good, but the second half would be very interested with the Spartan having a very healthy bench, and I'm sure they'll be looking to bring in fresh legs, whereas the Eagles Claw is only playing with 11 men, and I'm sure they will too try their best to secure a win today. But the game could go either direction today, and you know, if you are home wondering what you should do against the Spartans, then we coming up, whereas the two female teams will meet. And as we break for a short break, we'll see you in the next 10 minutes or so to continue the second half. Eagles Claw 1, Spartan 1. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. Back here we are seeing the teams heading back on the pitch for the resumption of the second half. It's one goal apiece. It's the Eagle Claw and the Spartans locked in on battle here at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. On the Eagle Claw, from their starting lineup, if I could run you through the starting lineup again for the Claw. It's Victory, it's number 1 Victory, number 4 Victory, that's Giovanni and Devonji Victory. Number 7 is Philian Robinson, who scored in the 8th minute for the Claw. Number 17 is Dylan Mitchell. Number 18 is Harvey, Divine Harvey. Number 19, Kevin Gomez. Number 2 is Jaden Fleming. Number 8 is Lyndon Duncan, the man wearing the armband. In central defense. Michael Cyril is in goal. Sean Brown is number 11. And number 5 is Giovanni Anthony. It's a starting lineup for the Eagle Claw, just in case you would have missed the first half. It's one goal apiece with goal. The first goal, the opener came from Robinson in the 8th minute. And then in the 12th minute, 4 minutes later, the equalizer came from the boot of Tamarcus Connor. The starting lineup for Spartans. Starting lineup for the Spartans. Roland Ashanti, number 11. And number 7 is Alric Rogers. Number 10, Javon Richards. Number 9 is Cardinal Rini. Number 2 is Kivoy Lake. Number 16 is the man Khalik Jackson. Kamori Jackson, father and son it is. In goal, it's Kamori Jackson. Number 6, the man Thomas George, central defense. As coordinate puts it through. Long ball for Tamarcus Connor, who's not going to get there. Number 5 is Edmund Garraway. Number 12, the goal scorer, Tamarcus Connor. And Keontae Brooks, number 4. It's one goal apiece. Somebody said, no news is good news. But I'm going to give you some news, and it's very good news if you're just joining us and you didn't hear before and you didn't watch the game. The U14s will travel to the Santo Domingo to compete in the U14 Challenge. They have taken a 1-0-0 victory over the Turks and Caicos Island. Turks and Caicos going down 1-0 to the Anguillians in their first encounter. So that's good news. And they will be coming up against the British Virgin Islands on Monday. So just in case you do not have the fixtures, we watch books is flagged for offside. If you do not have the fixtures, I will give you the lineup for the remainder of their games. They have 3 games remaining. And it's the British Virgin Islands, That will come up on Monday, and that will be played at 4 in the p.m. That's Anguilla versus the British Virgin Islands on Monday at 4 in the p.m. On the 17th, it's going to be Anguilla versus the U.S. Virgin Islands. That will be played at 2 in the p.m. As a long ball has been played over to Gomez, but it's been cleared nicely by Thomas George. And here comes Spartans on the counter. Cardenet picks it up, gets it across goal. It's going to go wide. It's going to go out of touch, and it's going to go for a goal kick. So I'll run you through it again from the top down. So on Monday at 4 in the p.m., it's going to be Anguilla taking on the British Virgin Islands. On the 17th, it's going to be Anguilla taking on the U.S. Virgin Islands, and that will be at 2 p.m. And on the 18th, the very next day, they will be taking on Dutch St. Martin at 2 p.m. as well. So Monday, British Virgin Islands, 4 p.m. The 17th, U.S. Virgin Islands, 2 p.m. And St. Martin, the final game, one would hope it is not their final game, and that will be at 2 p.m. as well. The top 2 teams will go through to the next phase, and we are hoping and praying and holding the faith that the young U14s will be going in, topping their zone to the next phase.
Yes, indeed. We would wish all the best for the Angolians out there.
Here is the Marcus. Cardenet. That's a high boot, not call. And, ball cleared only to Richards, who drops it wide to Shante. Shante, that's not a good ball. That's not a good ball at all by Roland Shante. Well, Tamarcus stays down. Tamarcus stays down. And he needs medics. He needs medical attention. And 2 players are warming up. One of them is Rose. That man Rose. Mm-hmm. One of them definitely is Rose. Very speedy. Right, very speedy on the right flank.
They're boosting up. They're bringing in the boosters.
Devante Rose. The next is.
Is that Rogers?
Rogers, yes.
Are they twins?
No, they're not.
Most times I think they are.
Rogers brothers, that's Ulrich is on the pitch, and Akamel is warming up. So there's a break in play. Marcus is back on his feet. I've taken a hit, went down. He's now, after receiving medical attention, is coming off. He is off the field.
He could be it might be a prospect for some, maybe. No. I think he might go back on.
May not be from what I'm seeing on the bench so far, thus far.
Similarly, a lot of football has been played, and I also noticed the under-17 is training. Is been on the intensive training also for their trip, hopefully in the next month or so.
On the U17, the U17 would have traveled a bit already, and the U14 girls. The U14 girls returned last week to Ireland.
And the girls also did well also.
Of
Win
course,
one, draw one.
the under 14, yes, they did well. Leak. Bong is going to pick it up. Clears. Foul call signaled by the referee. And Mitchell. Is that Mitchell? He's been called over. Number 17 for Eagle Claw. And Burton, referee. Burton is having a conversation with him. It's Dillian Mitchell. Shows good sportsmanship, just touching hands there with Cardone. Saying there was nothing malicious about my tackle. Just being rough. All in the spirit of the game. Free kick taken. Cyril is right there. As we are watching the youngsters going to their warm-up place. Just going to the right of us here, there is conversation being held there with the fort, with the Spartans bench. Free kick. Thomas George. Gonna retake this free kick. Off the leg and straight into the hands of the keeper. Cyril, who gives it a big boot. Just about the halfway line. To Gomez. Gomez controls. Puts it through, but that's too heavy. Too heavy a touch for Robinson to get to the end of it. But Harvey picks it up. Harvey shot and goal. Oh! That wasn't the best work there by Jackson at all. And that is going to be a throw into the Eagle Claw. But that was a really, really good kick there. Good attempt there by Harvey.
Oh, yeah. Jackson just had a glimpse of it and reflect his hands out there. And his hands made some contact. Luckily.
Yes. Well, fortunate deflection from Jackson. True taken. Foul throw.
Wow. The Eagles Claw almost had their second goal in. But Jackson saved the day for now.
It's 1-0. 1-1, sorry. 1-1. Eagle Claw and Spartans. A draw will not do Spartans any good. They will have to take 3 points if they are going to contend for championship for the D League.
A draw for the Eagles Claw would be any good?
A draw for the Eagles Claw will rest them in third place. I'll give you a rundown of the positions
but leave them in a good standing in terms
in
of
just a while. I'll give you a rundown of where the teams are. All the teams have played 3 up to this time. Only Spartans would have played 2. So Spartans has 3 points with a game in hand. Well, they would have had this game in hand. So coming into today, Spartans had 3 points from 2 games played. So the table reads like this. Diamond, top of the table. 3 played, 3 wins.
9 points.
No draws, no losses. 13 goals for, 2 against, 11 goal difference, and 9 points.
Wow.
Eagle Claw sits in second playing 3, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, 8 goals for, 8 goal against, 0 goal difference, and 4 points. Uprising sits in 3rd. 3 games played, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, 4 goals for, 4 against, and 4 points. Spartans sits in 4th. 2 games played. Sharp! Right into the arms of Cyril. Spartans 2 games played, 1 win, no draws, 1 loss. 7 goals for, 2 against, 5 goals. Goal difference, 5 goals, 3 points. Western Predators play 3, no wins, no draws, 3 losses. 2 goals for, 18 goals against, minus 16, and 0 points. So there is going to be a double substitution for the Spartans. But we will have to see this attack. It is Gomez or miscontrol. Lake picks it up. Looks for help. Lake finds George. It's Thomas George. Long ball. He's not going to find Tamakos because by the time he played the ball, Tamakos was in an offside position. So, substitution, Akamel Rogers is going to make his way on the field. That is for Jackson. Jackson is going to give way. And Rose is going to enter the field. Rose is going to enter. And that is for Shanti.
Players off the field already?
Of course, yeah. Jackson came off on this side. Goal kick taken. Gomez picks it up. Good boot in by Brooks.
Handball. Handball.
Handball.
Guilty in charge. Handball.
Man, Anthony. Guilty as charged. Just outside the 18.
Good area too.
And this is going to be Rogers. It's not Akamel. It is the man, Alric. Number 7. Lines up behind this one.
On target, he have a chance. He can get that ball in line with the goal. Not too much boot.
Alric. Shot! Goal! Beating Cyril to his left. Magnificent. Wonderful. Spectacular. The wall didn't do its job. Going around the wall, beating the wall outside. And that's goal number 2.
The keeper had no chance at all.
Keeper, left-handed. It's goal number 2
Rocky.
for the Spartans. Goal number 2 for the Spartans.
And that would go down as one of his best.
And this is what Spartans would want, a win.
63rd minute.
In the 63rd minute, Alric Rogers
Has done it. He has done
Gomez.
it. So
Can
far.
Gomez answer? Thomas picks it up. Sends it wide to Brooks. Dispossess. Robinson can't find Anthony. It's Lake. Drops it to Cardinal. Cardinal looks for. Won't find to Marcus. Fleming finds Gomez. Gomez finds Robinson. Robinson. Ball through to Victory. Victory. Ball across! And good work done there by Jackson. Good brave work by Jackson.
Wow.
He had to come
Into an action.
because the dangerous Anthony was there.
Anthony is playing an attacking mood position for the cause at the moment.
Mitchell. Still Mitchell. Harvey. Harvey finds Mitchell. Oh no, he can't. Cardinal picks it up. Cardinal. Long ball forward. Victory. Has Rose to contend with. Rose. Foul. Number 14. It's going to be very tight there. It's going to be Rose versus Victory. I'm sure that the Claw would have wanted to put, make sure Anthony remains in that defense. But here's a ball through. And it's a goal! No! Oh! Jackson beat but the man Alric Rogers clears it out from the goal line.
Luckily.
And in the 66th minute of play, could have easily been 2 goals apiece. Good work done there by the man Alric Rogers.
Yeah, they have to keep an eye out for Anthony because Anthony is going to do everything in his power to try and score. And so far he's doing very well for the Eagles Claw.
Yes. Anthony. And the man.
Jackson did well too to have a hand on it.
Indeed.
To slow down the pace because it was destined for goal.
Well, Jackson was beating all ends up. Jackson was beating all ends up. It's a massive run here by Fleming. Booted out. There's a man on the ground.
Cramps maybe.
Definitely looks like cramp. And he could just get off the field and let the game continue.
Well, if it's a Spartan member,
He is off the field.
They have a lot of people on the bench.
He's off the field, so the game will indeed continue. That is, seem to be Garaway. Chutikan. Cardinal Rennie. Long searching ball for, and it's Rose who picks it up. Rose! Cleared by Duncan. Fleming, a ball off the head of Victory. Robinson with the ball. Robinson picks it up. Looks for. And offside. Flag going up
outside
against.
Rose should have done better than that with that opportunity he had there. He could have done better than that.
Well, miscontrol and forced touch. A bad forced touch. Bad forced touch. Here is Brooks. Fine Rennie, but Rennie couldn't control. Brooks gets it back. Gets it to Tamarcus Connor. Connor. Oh, good boot in by Fleming again. Jaden Fleming doing a good job. Oh, 2 players beaten at once. But Duncan picks it up. Brown. Not a good attempt there. Gomez had his back turn. And it's going to be a throw into Spartans FC. 2-1 in the 68th minute of play. Spartans, a must-win game for them to stay in the running. But that's a foul show. That must be a foul show.
Must be a foul show.
He did it just a while ago and got away with it. He got away with it just a while ago. But on this occasion, George. Look for Richards. Can't find Richards. Good. Ooh. Not good effort, but good work done there. Gomez gets back. Fleming. Anthony. Mitchell picks it up. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony. Oh, good ball. Offside.
Yeah, the Spartan is setting up a good trap here.
Ensuring that the trap is set. Yes. The trap is flying and catching that rat every time.
The defense line is very high with a trap like that. 70th minute, Millington. Any predictions?
What you don't want to do, what Spartans don't want to do, is to be looking to set a trap that high and get caught out of place.
That's right. And don't have the speed.
Because we have seen that the man Anthony is not both Anthony and Robinson has heat under their feet. Ball cleared by Alric. Duncan leaves it for Brown, who just chips it straight to Richards. A long searching ball. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. A poor effort there by Brown.
Been poor by Brown from the center. Been very poor by him from the center.
A poor ball. Good work done there by Akamel to find Tamarcus. And Tamarcus pulling Cyril. Cyril couldn't get there. And it's 3-1. 3-1 in the 71st minute of play. Spartans.
Very poor football by the Eagles' Claw. I think it started all from the center when Brown passed. The ball was passed to Brown, and all he had to do was hit that ball hard up, and he just tapped it straight to the Spartan player, giving Rogers a chance to lob that ball over him. Experience, brother. You have to put that into play. Oh, you can't challenge the keeper like that. Be careful.
He can challenge the keeper.
Yeah, but not.
He can challenge the keeper.
Forcefully like that. No contact.
No, he can challenge the keeper. The keeper didn't get touched. The keeper is just faking. The keeper is just faking. He's faking. He didn't get touched.
Wow.
That's just fake.
So Spartan look like they secure the game to an extent.
Well,
3 goals up.
The ball is wrong.
2-1, I know. But the game was poor from the center. I thought that Brown would have done better than that, even when he get that ball and just tap it straight to one of the Rogers players there.
You know, it is always said that you can't challenge a goalkeeper for the ball.
Well, they always make us feel
that is nowhere.
Is an offense.
That is nowhere in the law book.
Even touching the goalkeeper is an offense.
That is nowhere in the law book.
They let the players believe that.
If the goalkeeper have the
ball and challenge.
has the ball,
leave him alone.
You can't challenge him for the ball if he has the ball. He has the ball. He's the only man who can hold the ball. He has the ball.
Leave him alone.
Just allow play to restart. That's a handball. That is definitely a handball. It's a handball.
Would you say the game is getting away from the Eagles' Claw?
Well, the Eagles' Claw will have to really settle it down.
To score 2+1.
Yeah. Would be a substitution, I believe, coming shortly for the Claw. Brown is being caught out of place a lot.
Look like Clark. My goodness. Is that too late for Clark? Ball went out.
No, I don't think the ball went out. That is a foul. That's a foul. Cardinal. holding and holding and holding. The referee say, I have had enough.
I think the Eagles club might be taking off number 2. I get that feeling.
Number 2?
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Oh.
Clark normally play a wing.
Why don't you think it's number 4?
Well, we have to wait and see. Whoa, luckily boy.
Luckily there for victory that
take it easy, Rouse.
Duncan got a boot to it. It's number 2. You're correct. Fleming is going to be the man who is leaving the field. Jaden Fleming would have put in a masterful work today.
He played very well today.
Played very well.
I must say.
Jaden Fleming
played very well today, the youngster. Should be about that, 17, 18, 17. Played very well today.
Jaden would have
From Stonington, I believe.
be about 16.
He played very well, I must say.
15, 16 thereabout. Jaden Fleming played very well.
So the new player would be Clark.
So Clark, the new man for the Eagles Claw, that is Craig Clark. And number 13.
Come on, wrong. What's going on?
Brooks leaves it for Jackson. Oh.
Anthony didn't capitalize on that. There was an altercation between Brown and one of the players. I don't know. They must have notified the referee about that. Yes.
The referee is going to
Brown
intercede.
made some action there. Yes.
Brown and Rogers.
It'll just be a speech, yeah. The Lions lady would have noticed that.
The assistant referee.
The assistant referee, yeah. Is there a name? There's a name, for, well, in commentating, there's a name for the ladies.
They are assistant, they are ARs, they are assistant referee 1 and assistant referee 2. Yes, they are assistant referee.
In the cricket commentary,
they are batter.
There's a name for the lady.
No, they are batter. They are called batter. They refer to as batter in cricket. So that's why they don't say batsman anymore. They refrain from saying batsman and they say batter. So batter can be both male or female.
But in the commentary,
in female, in cricket, you say batter.
Okay. Wow.
This is a long ball to Tamarcus. Good chase here. He's not going to control that one. It's going to be a goal kick. 3 goals to 1. 3 goals to 1. In the 77th minute of play, Spartans holding on to an opportunity to get to 9 points. That ball, didn't that one go? No. It's Gomez. Offside.
Gomez is doing outside. You gotta watch the play, brother.
Offside. So yes, that in football it is ARs. So they are assistant referee. That's why VAR, if you know what VAR means, VAR, they are as well an assistant referee. They are the video assistant referee. So you have the man in the middle who controls, that's the referee. You have AR1 and AR2, that's assistant referee 1, assistant referee 2. The assistant referee 1 would be that one who is responsible for the technical error. The person who...
And they can call on him
that
anytime
is,
for review.
That's the AR1 is the person who runs the technical error. That is, would be who runs the line closest to the technical error. So in this case, it would be Tashim, who is the AR1. The AR2 would be the one that is further away from that play. And the fourth official where there is VAR, that's the video assistant referee.
A lot of different areas. Huh?
Goal kick taken. Mitchell finds Victory. Victory finds Mitchell. Mitchell loses the ball to Richards. Good tackle there by Brown. Good tackle by Brown. Brown attempted to send Anthony running. Was unable to. Cardenet holds it up. Cardenet. Gomez now sends Anthony running. Anthony gets the wrong one, man. He sends the ball to Victory, who miscontrol, and Cardenet gets back and clears. Cardenet, down the left flank he goes. Intercepted there by the older brother, Victory brother.
I thought Anthony could have carried that ball.
Ball picked up by Duncan. Big boot by Robinson. Anthony. Gomez is offside.
Yeah, always. Come on, Gomez. The opportunities are coming, but you're outside, brother. You can only be inside. Enjoy the opportunity.
Offside is anxiousness, I believe. Not tiredness. I believe it's anxiousness. Wanting to get back on the scoreboard. Tussle for the ball, Harvey. Mitchell finds Brown one time. Anthony. Cardenet with the ball. This could be trouble. An offside. Rouse flagged offside.
Late for that outside, but you're waiting for him to make contact.
Yes. The moment he would have challenged for the ball.
You put up that flag. Yeah.
This Victory was getting there, but the moment that you challenge for the ball impedes the player, interfere with the player who is. So a player is being taken off there. That is Garway. I think he would be substituted now. And this could be, and if this is not goal, it is 2 goals to 1. It is 2 goals to 1. 9 minutes to go. Plus stoppage. The game is not done. Robinson on the scoreboard again.
Poor keeping by Jackson. He had to hold his
Robinson on the scoreboard again in the 82nd minute of play. Phillian Johnson does it again for the Eagle Claw.
Very good goal. Very good goal. The keeper, Jackson, would have lost his ground, could not regain it, and given the attacking striker for the Eagles Claw a very good opportunity of scoring.
Substitution, it's going to be
putting the Eagles Claw 2 goals.
Anderson Jean, who is going to who has made his way on, and that is taking the sort of the man Galloway, who would have done a good job for the Spartans. Gomez. Tussle for the ball, picked up by Tamarcus. Ball across. Devante Rouse controls. Rouse to Rogers. Rogers finds Richards. Oh, Richards to Rogers. And they're fooling around with the ball. And it's cleared. Why? Why did it take so long before they pulled the trigger?
They have no left, and then they have no right.
No left, no right.
No left, no right. Right in front of the box.
Oh, my. Show taken. Gomez picks it up. Gomez looks up. Long ball finds Robinson. Robinson looks to get a wrong Lake. Lake gets a boot in, but Robinson picks it up. Drops it wider. Robinson Robinson looks to get a past the league. Robinson look to get past Jaw. Does so nicely. Robinson. And no foul, says the referee.
Robinson slide off.
Lake holding his ground. And here comes Devante Rose. Good work done there by Bong. And that's a tussle. That's a tussle. That's a tussle. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see at all. Oh, that's a brave move. That's a brave move. And that's a red card. You can't come on the field. You can't come on the field. That's a red card. That's a straight red. You cannot come on the field. You cannot come on the field. No way, no how. You cannot come on the field. That's a red card. Straight red card.
All left to see.
That's a straight red. That's a straight red card. Brown gets, we'll see what Brown gets. He gets a red. Brown gets a red.
Maybe he start the action first.
That is going to be Rose. Rose is going to get a red as well.
No more fighting on the field.
Rose gets a red. And the player who came on the field is going to get a red. And if the coach is not careful, he gets a card. He gets a yellow. He gets a yellow. What happens to the player who came on the field? He must get a red. Yes, the referee goes over. He must get a red as well. It must be a red. We wait to see.
Where it was.
The referee calls him and he gives him a red. Indeed, it must be a red. You cannot enter the field of play.
Well,
you cannot do that. You cannot do that. That's a straight red. You cannot do that.
The rule is clear, huh?
You cannot do that.
So 3 reds,
yes,
and a yellow.
Yes, you cannot do that.
So just to recap on who get the reds.
So Devante Rose getting a red. Bung getting a red. The coach for Spartans getting a yellow. And we wait to see his number, but he cannot be on the field holding up play either. We have to be more disciplined than that. We really have to be more disciplined than what we are seeing here.
The rules have to be tough. You have to execute it.
So,
too much
Brown
games getting out of hand.
And Rouse on the field of play getting red cards.
They have not moved.
We wait to see the number of the player who received the red for entering the field of play. The coach
would have come in as a sub.
The coach got a yellow.
They're looking for.
It was a throw-in. It was a throw-in to Spartans.
Did Brown get a red?
Yes, Brown got a red.
Where's Brown?
Brown, I believe, is in his dugout. He should leave the field, and that's the number 26. The number 26 for Spartans, in the person of Hector Telemaco, who got that red as well. So Hector, and we are going to see a substitution. Brown cannot be on the bench. He cannot be on the bench.
I don't know why he's on the bench, but maybe he's changing off.
No, you get a red, you have to leave. You have to leave.
Official is going to him now. The referee is.
And the fourth official is going over there to ensure that he leaves there. So he gets a red in the last game of the competition. And this is their last game. This is their last game.
It's not the way you want to end your last game.
Indeed not. The substitution is going to come now. It is going to be the number 21 in Tamarcus, who is going to give way. Tamarcus is going to give way, and the number 24 in the person of Rashani Richardson is going to number 12, number 12, yes, the number 12, not 21. They had 21 on the board, but it's the number 12 in the person of Tamarcus who gives way to Richardson.
What caused players to fight on the field?
But I thought that the play was clean, though. From what I saw, it
was clean, but it looked like there was a reaction from someone.
It was a reaction. The reaction appear would have come from from Rouse, who did not like the challenge.
It was ball contact, but maybe it was heavy.
I could be wrong, but there was a tussle. There was a tussle. Yes, and
judge on two of them.
And the referee saying, no, I won't have that on my field. Yeah. Oh, that's a poor ball by Clark. This can spell trouble. Harvey does well. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball to Richardson. First time. Richardson crosses. Cardenet has the Victory Brothers with him. Shot! Good job done there by Cyril. Good shot.
Lucky.
Good work by Cyril.
It was on him. He had no choice. He had to do something. But if it was away from him, that would have been different.
But what he did was that he cut down the angle very well.
Yes,
he got
very
there.
good. Very good.
He did an excellent job in cutting down that angle.
Ball was
and he was right there. That was destined for the back of the Terraline.
Oh, yeah. How much overtime you plan to give them?
Well, you can see about 5 minutes.
3 minutes, maybe.
Can see. And that's the back of the net. That's in the back of the net. Off the head of Richards.
Soft goal.
In the back of the net. 4 goals to 2. 4 goals to 2. Spartans has their own destiny in their hands.
And I would say good evening to the man Haddon. I would want to believe he's watching this game.
Well, Harden must be watching this game, because I believe that he is, if he officiated today, he is back in his hotel room and is jumping up that Spartans is ahead 4 goals to 2. Would be disappointed with the action of his players in an effort to gain the trophy. You would want all your players available. And Rose, Telemac has not helped the cause at all. Here is a shot and goal. Oh, spill! Oh!
What is going on with Jackson? Tell me. And he's down.
Tantamall affair.
You feel that's a challenge on the keeper?
Challenge on the keeper?
The keeper
that's time wasting by Jackson. That's professional time wasting by Jackson.
4 goals up. 4-2.
4-2.
You see any overtime? The game could call off anytime. There was no indication. There was no extra time.
Yeah, the referee looks at his watch.
I think it's in the referee's hand now to call off the game anytime. Bomb ball.
Drop ball. Told you it was just a ploy to waste time.
Jackson.
That's Jackson.
Like nothing happened.
Jackson was taught well by Harden.
I think so.
Harden would have been very disappointed with him had he not taken some seconds off the clock. You can see him there smiling away. Spartans.
Yes, indeed. What a game, what a game, what a game. Is this a game with the most red cards? If you can reflect.
Want to believe so. Here is Rogers looking to get around Clark. Clark does well. Gomez picks it up. Long searching ball. Only to find Alaric. Ball ricocheting straight into the hands of Jackson. Thomas picks it up. Thomas finds Brooks. Kenty Brooks holds it up. Gets it back to George. George. Long ball. Long ball to Anderson. Anderson is offside.
I don't think it have anything left in this game.
Referee say to retake. Ball kick. Clark. Mitchell. Ball to Robinson. Robinson doesn't tying up his own feet there. Rogers. Long searching ball. Who's going to get there first? Harvey is going to get there. Harvey finds Duncan. Long searching ball to Victory. Victory gets there. Victory finds it back to Duncan for his foul.
So yeah, the Spartan is doing very well here, I must say. And they are 4 goals to 2 to the Eagles' Claw. Ball is in the center. It's with Rogers. Rogers with the ball. Rogers looking for his attacking striker. Did he find him? No. Here's Duncan. The pull. He will kick that ball cross field. Here's Clark trying to get that one, but it will be a throw for the Spartan. So yes, indeed, the Spartan against the Eagles' Claw tonight in the D-League encounter, and the Spartan has dominated pretty much the game with 4 goals to 2. Cross straight to the keeper. In the 97th minute, any time from now it will be over. Nice crowd at the Raymond Egishat Stadium in the Valley. I must say congratulations to the Anguilla on the 14 team. They have done very well in the Santo Domingo. That's where they are now in Santo Domingo. They would have beaten the Kicks and Kickers in their opening encounter. So very good football there, and I'm sure Millie will have a few things to tell us when he get back. So yes, you didn't miss much action.
4 goals to 2. Spartans bagging this one well, and can't be much more time added. We are into the 97th minute of play. Spartans holding it down and having their own fate in their hands. They have their own fate in their own hands, because going into their final game, they will be playing against the Diamonds FC, and the Diamond FC is yet to lose a game.
So ball is with the captain for the Eagles' Claw, the man Duncan, the poodle man. Ball kick right back to the Rogers. Rogers pass a nice ball here. Number 10 for the Spartan is doing his best to take on the defender. He will pass this one, and he lost it. Here is the Eagles' Claw on the last attempt. Lots of style also. into bits. Whoa. I must say that it has been a great encounter. 99th minute, and the game is still going on. It will be a throw for the Eagles Claw. We have seen a lot of excitement. We've seen 6 goals scoring in this match. We've seen a few red cards, yellow cards, lots of angles, I must. Shot at goal, and Cyril did well. Big kick, and it will be all over. It's the end of the game. The Spartan scoring 4 goals in their encounter of their 90-plus minutes, and the Eagles Club managed only 2. With Millington, with a lot of things to tell us. Can't wait to hear what he has for us.
Well, football is a game of glorious uncertainty, just like cricket.
That's it.
The ball is wrong. The ball is wrong.
Anything can
we
happen.
came out here this evening and we know that the Spartans FC, with all to play for, was going to play hard football. They did so. They did so. They played hard football and they won the game. They won a game where they needed to win. They needed to win to stay in the running for championship. Well, it is going to be.
Was that free kick though?
It is.
Point was that free kick.
Indeed.
That Rogers scored.
Yes.
That really boosted them up.
Coming from, it was 1-1 at that time, going 2-1, and in the end, with Telemarcus, Connor, Telemarcus Connor, getting 2 goals, and the man Rogers doing very well, going 2-1, ensuring that they were out of the reach of the claw. And as high as the eagle could fly, they just couldn't fly as high tonight. And so at the end of this one, the first game of today, it is the Eagle Claw who has gone down to the Spartans FC. Spartans FC ensuring that they hold their fate in their hands going into the second game, which is going to see
the big one.
The big one. It's going to be a finals. It's actually a finals.
It's actually a finals. Never thought it would have been a finals.
It is going to be a finals.
It's going to be a finals.
It is going to be a finals. Because
the big one.
They have 2 goals to their good.
And I know Linton is somewhere listening.
Of course he is. He's right.
Good night, sir.
And so I know that it is going to come down to, I believe, a coaching to the coaches on the day. I believe it's going to come down to the coaches on the day.
When you make it.
With coach with Harden not being here. It is going to rest on the shoulder of it may just be the players for Spartans have to come up chump for Spartans. And that, what I mean is, while Coach Nigel Linton will be able to play tactical football with Harden not being here, who is the head coach. I'm not sure how capable Doc is to play that kind of technical game.
The Rogers brothers have to come into play.
And so they will have to step up.
Yes.
The likes of the Rogers brothers,
like
the Thomas, the Rennie, the Lake. The senior players on the team will have to hold their own.
Will they have their keeper?
And they will have the big man back. They will have Calvin back. Nutsy will be back for that game. So it is going to be a really, really good game.
Be something else.
It is going to be a finals.
And so
with the likes of Baba and those guys for the they will have to really come good. It is going to be a really good game. We're going to put a wrap on things here before we're just going to take about a 5-minute break because we have a game coming up in just a few. It is the Superstars. They will be taking on.
But Millie, is there anything you want to add to the win of the under 14?
Well, indeed, just spoke.
Some information out there.
Well, I just did indeed. I just spoke to my son.
Yes, tell us more.
Who is the captain of the team, and I congratulated them.
The goal?
And the goal came by the man Chetty. Chetty scored the
All
goal.
right.
A brilliant goal.
It was a header. Sizzling.
It was a sizzling shot from just outside the 18-yard box, and it was a sizzling shot, and it was a really, really good goal by the man Chetty, who put Anguilla on the front foot in their opening game. So Anguilla coming away 1-0 lead over Turks and Caicos, winning that game 1-0 and putting themselves in good stead, because the first two in the zone is going to move forward. And so with British Virgin Island, US Virgin Island, and St. Martin to play, we need to just hold our own. And I'm betting. I am betting.
Don't bet too big.
I am betting that we are going to come out in the top 2.
I heard you, sir, and I support that.
So we're not going to believe in you, as we alluded to, because we are seeing the youngsters, they are going out, the benches are going out, and so yes, we're going to take a 2. We're going to break now, 2 minutes, and we are going to be right back with you. Live coverage starts in just a while. Superstars coming up against the youngsters.